There's something intoxicating about the way you move, the way your eyes meet mine. It's like you don't even realize the power you hold over me, the way you make my heart race, and the fire you ignite within me. Every smile, every word pushes me closer to the edge, where desire and restraint blur into one. You don't know how your touch lingers on my skin long after you've gone. It's like you're always here, invading my thoughts, pulling me into this irresistible whirlwind. The more I try to resist, the deeper I fall into this craving, into wanting to feel you closer than ever before. It's like a game we're playing, where you effortlessly draw me in with your sweetness, making it impossible for me to think straight. Every word you speak, every glance you throw, drives me closer to surrendering to this desire that I'm trying so hard to contain. I've never wanted anyone the way I want you. You're this perfect mix of innocence and temptation, and it's driving me mad. It's not just physical, though. There's something about your soul that calls to me, pulling me deeper into this sea of passion that I'm afraid I won't be able to escape. You've become my obsession, my every thought. I'm constantly torn between wanting to keep things innocent and losing myself completely in this lust that burns every time you're near. You have no idea how close I am to letting go and giving in to everything I feel for you. There's a battle raging inside me every time I'm near you. One part of me wants to keep things as they are, sweet and pure. But the other part is screaming to lose control, to give in to the passion that you effortlessly spark with every breath you take. Every time we touch, it's like the world falls away, and all I can think about is how much I want you, how badly I need you. You're pushing me to my limits, making me question how long I can keep up this act of pretending I don't want more than just your smile. You're like a beautiful storm, drawing me in with your sweetness, but behind that calm exterior, I can feel the electricity, the fire, the tension. And it's getting harder and harder to stay grounded when all I want is to let go and drown in the passion that's building between us. The way you look at me, the way you speak, it's like you don't even know the effect you have on me. But I feel it in every fiber of my being, this constant pull between wanting to cherish you and needing to possess you completely. I try to stay cool, to act like your presence doesn't drive me wild, but inside I'm losing control. Every word you speak, every brush of your skin against mine sends me spiraling deeper into this intense desire that I can't seem to escape. You think you're just being sweet, but every moment with you feels like a temptation, a whisper of what could be. I'm hanging on by a thread, torn between keeping things innocent and giving in to this burning need that you unknowingly stir inside me. It's not just physical, though I can't deny that every touch, every glance ignites something primal within me. It's the way you smile, the way you laugh, the way your kindness touches my heart that makes me want you even more. You're pushing me to the edge, and I don't know how much longer I can resist. I can feel the tension every time we're close, and it's becoming impossible to ignore. You think you're just being sweet, but every move you make pushes me closer to giving in to this wild desire. I don't know if I can keep playing it cool when all I want is to pull you closer and never let go. You make it so hard to keep things innocent when everything about you screams temptation. I'm walking a fine line between keeping my feelings in check and letting the passion you ignite take over. Every day it gets harder, and I'm not sure how much longer I can resist. The way you look at me, the way your voice wraps around me like a warm embrace, it's driving me insane. You're so sweet, so innocent, but you have no idea how much you're pushing me closer to losing all control, to surrendering to this desire I've been fighting for so long. You're the sweetest kind of danger, the kind that makes my heart race and my pulse quicken. Every word you speak is like gasoline to the fire inside me, pushing me closer to the edge of giving in to the passion I feel for you. It's becoming impossible to keep things light when all I can think about is how much I want you, how badly I need to feel you in my arms. You're so sweet, but that sweetness is becoming a temptation I'm not sure, gay, I can resist for much longer. You don't realize the power you have over me. Every smile, every glance, every touch sends shivers down my spine, making it harder and harder to keep my feelings hidden. I'm on the edge of losing control, and you're the reason why. I'm trying to hold back, to keep things innocent, but you make it so damn difficult. You're so sweet, but behind that sweetness, I can feel the fire, the temptation, and it's pulling me in deeper than I ever imagined. Every moment with you is like walking a tightrope between keeping things light and falling into the depths of desire. You're pushing me to the edge, and I don't know how much longer I can resist the urge to give in to everything I feel for you. You're like a siren, calling me with your sweetness, but behind that, there's a fire burning. I can feel it in every word you speak, every touch, every glance. You're pushing me to my limit, and I'm not sure how much longer I can resist falling completely to you. There's something so innocent about the way you smile, but I can't help the way it makes my heart race. You're pushing me closer to the edge, making me want things I've never wanted before, and it's driving me insane trying to keep it all inside. Your sweetness is a trap, one I'm willingly falling into. Every word you say, every touch, every glance pulls me deeper into this desire that I'm trying so hard to keep at bay. But you're pushing me closer to losing control, and I don't know how much longer I can hold on. I never thought I could feel this way, this intense, uncontrollable desire. But every time I'm near you, it's like I'm on the edge of something I can't escape. You're so sweet, but that sweetness is the reason I'm falling deeper into this passion that I'm barely keeping in check. You don't know how much power you hold over me, how your every word, every touch drives me closer to giving in to the passion that's burning inside me. You're pushing me to the edge, and I'm not sure how much longer I can hold back. There's a fire burning inside me, one that you unknowingly fuel with every smile, every glance. You're so sweet, but that sweetness is pushing me closer to the edge of giving in to the desire that's been building between us. I'm trying so hard to keep things innocent, but you make it impossible. Every word you speak, every look you give me pushes me closer to giving in to this wild, uncontrollable desire. You're pushing me to the edge, and I don't know how much longer I can resist. You're like a dream I can't escape, one that's becoming more and more real with every moment we spend together. You're so sweet, but behind that sweetness, I can feel the passion, the fire, and it's pulling me closer to giving in to everything I feel for you. Every touch, every smile, every glance is a reminder of how close I am to losing control. You're so sweet, but that sweetness is the reason I'm on the edge, the reason I'm struggling to keep my desire in check. There's something about the way you look at me, the way your voice wraps around me like a warm embrace. You're so sweet, but that sweetness is pushing me closer to the edge of giving in to the passion I feel for you.